Regulation is 3 hours. That is tax and law. That's what we're here to talk about. With regulation, it's about 60% tax, 40% law. With tax, that involves individual tax, which we're talking about in Reg 1. Individual, Schedule A, Schedule B, Schedule C, Schedule D, Schedule E, Schedule F just showed up, which is farm income as well. That's 1040. Also in tax, we're going to talk about corporate tax, 1120. 1120 S Corps, 1065 partnerships, 1031 like-kind property exchanges, 6252 installment sales, depreciation schedules, and so on. That's all part of tax. Business law, we're going to talk about professional responsibilities. We're going to talk about areas of auditor liability. 1933, 1934 Federal Security Regulations, that talks about things like audited financial statements. When you go out and you give an opinion on management's financial statements, that's going to be in business law as well. Plus, contract law, sales of goods, UCC, Uniform Commercial Code, and so forth. That's tax and law. Now, the way I've set it up is Reg 1, 3, and 5 are tax. Reg 2, 4, 6 are law. Thus far, law has only shown up as multiple choice questions. So even though the exam, as I'll talk about in a minute, will have both multiple choice and simulation problems as well as an essay, thus far the exam's only been multiple choice in law, whereas tax is generally going to be your simulation problems, which I'll expand on in a few minutes. My goal is for you to get the material up here in your head for 3 hours of your life. That's what you need. It's going to take us 100 hours to give you 3 hours of information. So I'm going to have to walk you through it step by step by step. Now, as I'm going through the material, I want you to participate. I want you to yell out answers. I want you to nod. If you're sitting at home, another location, go, yell at the screen. Hey! So I want you to participate. That'll keep you awake. Because if you stay awake, you stay excited, you'll learn, you'll pass the exam. If you're sitting there going, oh my God, it's a waste of time, then you have to just read it. It's like self-studying. Instead, I'll explain it to you. Then when you read it, you go, oh, that makes sense. Now let me put it to practice. Let me do the homework. So I need you to participate. I need you to yell out answers. Yell at your computer screen. So as you see me teaching, yell it out. So I'll say we're talking about individual what? Individual tax. Old air out, fresh oxygen in, brain cells start working, you stay awake, you learn, you pass the exam, become a CPA, make lots of money, someone marries you for your money. All right? So, participate, make sure you yell out answers. Okay? Yes. All right, let's try that again. That was like 3 people. Okay? Okay. Very good. Love that. Mwah. Mean it. The key is study hard. Don't get discouraged. Woo, do a little Michael Jackson walk. Come on down. I've been teaching almost 20 years after I left Deloitte & Touche. I've done this for many, many years, helped thousands and thousands of people accomplish their goal, which is to get through the exam.